All right, so let's recap as usual. We are implementing a disabled color here. We moved these colors up here from here to here. And we added a transition for the color on the label. We also started applying disabled styles. So we're applying a disabled color to the label whenever the input is not available. And we are indicating that also with a cursor. Okay, great. Notice how if I check this and if I hit tab on my keyboard, I'm going to change to the next input. And if I do it again, I should be on this one over here. But if I hit Shift and Tab, I will go back one, and I'm hitting Shift and Tab again, and then space. Okay, so this is a way to use the keyboard instead of the mouse, of the pointer of the mouse as an input, and it's something that people usually do as well. So I'm gonna hit Tab again, and then Shift and Tab. Can you see that there's an outline here, a blue outline? So right now, since we don't have the input, there's no outline that we can show over here. So let's add that. And we'll go here and say, okay, when on focus, we're going to apply this to the label. And let's actually do that on the label before and after. So let's copy that over here and say we want to change the color. And we could use a specific color, just like we did with the disabled styles. But let's do something different here. Let's use something that SAS provides. So let's do darken. And you can see it asks us for the color to be used here. So we're going to use the input color. And we're trying to darken it by the 15%. Let's see how that goes. All right, so again, I'm gonna check this one and then hit tab, and then you can see the checkbox was highlighted or it was colored. Moving on, it's very slight, very subtle again, but I think this will do. So the reason for me to use darken instead of a particular color is that we can actually change the color to, instead of this, be that. And then when I save, if I hit tab again, you can tell that we are applying a color to the focused input. All right, cool. But if you were paying attention, you also noticed that when I hit tab, the color changes immediately. So it snaps in the new color, and we don't want that for our checkboxes. What we want to do is actually tell the transitioning for the before and after to also take care of the color. Right, let's see how that works. Okay, so focus is here, and I move. All right, it changed. Okay, so feel free to change the actual timing for the transition. You can change the what is called the curve, but we're not gonna do that in this case. We're just using a quick linear transition. Okay, great. It's probably more dramatic if I used a different color. There you go. I think it's more visible here that we are actually changing colors. Here's the native outline. It's a blue color in Chrome. And there we go. All right.